Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sonoma Sideshow, recorded at Grim Reaper Studios, located somewhere at the base of the beautiful Blue Mountains in eastern Oregon. I'm your host, Les, the Snowman. Come here. All right. Full disclosure, a couple of these things are going to get crazy. This is episode 48. I'm going to call this the lost episodes of 48 because it's going to be a mixture of Joe and I tried to do, we did 48, we did episode 48, and then I hit the wrong button, and so, you know, I didn't have the right audio and blah, 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 but, so tonight we're going to go over strange news, we're going to go over some sports, we're going to go over, I'm going to slip in some videos of Joe and I, we did the best that I can, I was able to salvage of that. So I'll throw in some videos of us. We did an intro. We played music and stuff, so it was kind of fun. And we did the outro with music as well. So stick around for that. Other than that, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I want to do, I want to start out with a shout out to another podcast. And I've had troubles tonight. I don't have it pulled up. Let me try it. It's Mike. Okay, Mike. It's Mike and Sully podcast on Spotify, and they're on Apple, actually. So check them out. They gave me a shout out here recently, and they're friends with my daughter and my son-in-law, and so they hooked me up with these guys, and they showed me that they gave me a shout-out, so I went onto their Spotify page, and actually I had it up here just a second ago, and I watched several of their clips and stuff, and yeah, good people, nice, funny. Go check out their podcast. They got like 3 seasons, 10 episodes each season of the Pairs show. It's a good show. Check it out. Actually, you guys, give me a call. I drop into my DMs. I would love to be on your show. Let me know if I can do that. All right. So, thank you, Mike and Sully. Mike and Sully, not Scully. This isn't X-Files. Okay, so let's get into strange news. Actually, let's go to sports. I've been stoked about telling people about this. Let me get my cameras right. Check this out. San Diego Chargers. All right, LA, I know, but got a Chargers flag for Christmas. They're in wild card playoffs. That's our cue to jump into sports. Wild card playoffs this weekend. What do we got? We got Los Angeles Chargers 11-6 at Houston Texans 10-7. All right, pork chop's going to be on the show here a little bit later, so, there might be some tension with the Houston Texans and Los Angeles Chargers playing this weekend for the wild card round. Looking forward to that. Excited because, I'm just getting back into it, so, excited about having a team that's actually doing well. That's kind of nice. Strange news. How about this? Reported from NPR. 2 men were found dead from exposure after looking for Sasquatch. 2 men from Oregon went missing after going on a search for Sasquatch, have been found dead, Washington state officials announced Saturday. The men, both from Portland, were reported missing by family members on Christmas Day and were set to return from searching for the legendary creature in eastern Skamania County on Christmas Eve. So they were looking for this guy on Christmas Eve. And I don't know what happened, but somehow they succumbed to the elements. One was 37. One guy was 37. The other guy was 59. They were found in the Gifford Pinchot National Forest, which is renowned for like Squatch stuff. Yeah, their exposure. That's too bad. On a side note, if you go to YouTube channel at Les Kinnear 14, you will find Squatch Fest 2020. What year did we do that? 22, 21? I can't remember. But Big Ern and I, we went looking for Squatch, so go check out that because we had some results, and I think they'll be shocking. Back to strange news. I thought this was weird. And New York Post reported this, which only reports good quality news, but girl who pretended to be dead twin every holiday finally told grandma on her deathbed. So there's a girl that her twin died 3 years previously, but they didn't want to tell the grandma, and so they would pretend to be the dead girl, and then they tell her on her deathbed, which makes me think, wouldn't that just kind of increase the deathbed? Anyways, her name was Annie New, a lifestyle influencer who admitted she had been playing the part of her dead twin to protect her grandparents' feelings. She revealed the secret to her dark secret to her family members, with just very little time to spare because her grandma was on her deathbed. Yeah, okay, whatever. Strange news, bizarre. I don't know. I had one other story, but I lost it. So let's jump into. Like I said, this is the lost episode 48. So Joe and I tried to do episode 48 and I screwed up the sound, but check this out. This is where where we do the intro, and Joe's on guitar and I'm on harmonica. Ugh. When I say harmonica, I mean on used harmonica, so it was Big Steve's harmonica. Blah, blah. Tasted very Big Stevie-ish. So, I don't know. Check that out here, see what you think, and then get back to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, recorded in Grim Reaper Studios. Somewhere at the base of the beautiful Blue Mountains. It's an all inside show. And I'm your host, Les the Snowman Comedian. To my left is the one, the only Joe the Legend Burns. All right. We were jamming right there. That was good stuff. You know, you guys like that. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing, but we had fun with that. Too bad I got the audio all screwed up. I'll go ahead and play a few other clips from the show that were funny, and then stick around at the end of the episode. I'll throw in his Joe did the outro as well, or we did. So check this out.
Think about it. The dude's pushing 80.
You just go.
You can't scream like that and not push out a little bit of shit.
There's another.
Red is my name. Again, that's the only rap I know.
Can I do a movie review, please? Okay, so during the course of being out on my medical leave, I've been watching a plethora of movies tied together and how it branched into something bigger, and it just kind of showed the interactions of the, we were we were there on a college choir trip, and
all right, well, that was the That was episode 48 highlight. I hope you enjoyed those. Man, this is not easy not having a IT guy. Anyways, we got Pork Chop coming up next. I've got him waiting via Zoom. So let me get him queued up here. All right, please welcome to the show, Kevin Pork Chop Klutts. Good evening, Pork Chop. How you doing tonight?
Good evening, brother. I'm doing great.
Right on, right on. How's the weather?
Friday night.
Friday night.
It's cold.
Yeah, yeah.
It's cold.
Which is unusual for you guys, right?
Right.
Yeah. What's the temp right
I
now?
mean, it's 40. No, it's like 38.
Yeah.
It's not unusual, but it sucks.
Yeah, because you're used to warmer weather.
Yeah, it's not often.
Yeah, right, right.
It's just little spurts. So,
yeah,
like this weekend, we'll warm back up to 70, and then Monday we'll be back in the 30s. It's
nice.
Like hot,
nice.
cold, up, down.
Right, right.
But
yeah. Well, how's everything going down there? Is there any strange news or local gossip or anything going on, or has it been pretty quiet? It's the new year.
I got some strange news for you.
Oh, do you?
I do.
All right.
You familiar with that the guy in New Orleans that ran through the crowd?
Yeah.
Guess where he's from?
No way. Port Neches?
No, he's from Beaumont.
Beaumont, Port Arthur, all right in that area there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 miles away or
now I didn't what was that
really?
That was terrible. I mean, I couldn't believe that. I was like, I haven't seen the headline in a while, but I mean, like killed 10 people or something, just plowed right through them. Oh, you froze up there, Pork Chop. We lost Pork Chop. See if we can't get him back here. Uno momento. We lost you, buddy. Reconnect. You're froze up. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Hey, Pork Chop, we got you back.
Oh man, I don't know what happened, man.
That's all right. But we digress. So this dude just hauls ass through a group of people down there in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And I mean, I saw some video. I mean, it sent people flying, and there's not a lot of room to fly where he plowed through there, you know?
Right.
This seems like a horrible way to go. Like, I just can't imagine doing that purposefully, but
yeah, it's a bad deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
wow.
On the flip side, I'm betting money that nobody's going to be able to drive there again. Like the security will be up so much tighter this time or from now on that, you know, nobody's going to be able to get in there.
Well, you know, they're fixing to have the Super Bowl there.
Right.
And that's why he was able to get through where he got through, supposedly. This is what I heard. Because they were replacing the poles that blocked that entrance. And there was just a cop car, and he got around it.
Yeah. Right on.
He just drove the sidewalk.
Yeah. So, how is I'm noticing your Beatles sign on the wall back there. How's the band doing?
Man, we're doing great.
Yeah.
Jamming with some old buddies of mine. The guys you met.
Mm-hmm.
In Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be playing tomorrow. As a matter of fact, we just having fun, you know. It's nothing serious. We're just
a
couple guys that like loud rock and roll and connect.
Yeah.
And then I got my other band that, you know, it's tough with the
One Ton Bullet.
Yeah,
One ton bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, we're We're still kicking ass, but with the holidays,
Yeah.
things slow down and all that. But we're
Yeah. Yeah.
kicking back off, you know.
Right on. How's the bridge building business going?
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah. Always,
They got
always,
we
always
got
bridges to
deadlines.
build, right?
Yeah. Well, we got deadlines and bonuses on the line, and
Yeah.
so people are jumping through hoops and just
Right.
go, 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 go.
Yeah. Yeah. How's your brothers doing?
They're great.
Ken and Brian. Shout out to
Uh,
Ken and Brian.
got a little bit of news on Ken.
Uh-oh. What's going on with Ken?
Got the old gallbladder surgery coming up.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've known a few that have done that. But
Oh,
well,
you did that? You
what's
had a
that?
gallbladder surgery?
No. I've just known a few people that
You had.
have. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But right on. And
We
then
got we're gonna do a golf tournament with Evan, Brian's son,
oh yeah, he's
and
because he's golfing for what university he's at? What college?
Sam Houston.
Okay,
It's in Huntsville, Texas,
right on.
and they got a little tournament for family for the like Evan, people in that program.
Yeah,
So I don't look like Ken's gonna make it. So
right. Well, you're pretty good golfer anyways.
I'm an ace golfer. I'm pretty much a scratch
I
golfer.
mean, yeah, not bragging. I'm
Yeah.
just
No,
no.
not bragging at all. It's just facts are facts. I mean,
What's your handicap if you knew it, if you were to guess?
if I was to guess, I'd say,
I think
and I hate
mine's 160.
I hate to be liberal, but I'd say at least a 20.
All right. Not bad.
I
Not
mean,
bad. I mean, oh, and we've lost him again. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Oh, pork chop. We lost you again. We got a bad connection down there in Southeast Texas tonight. We'll hold tight here just for one more minute and see if he pops back on. There he is. Pork chop in the live. He made it again.
man,
Yeah, yeah.
it sucks being 3,000 miles apart,
It is. It is. It is. So,
right?
any good food you've had lately? Any balls? Any gumbos? Any steaks? What's new in the world of culinary
I
arts?
made uh I made a pot of chicken and dumplings yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Delish.
And let me tell you, I like the black pepper, so I kind of got a little black pepper happy on the dumplings,
Yeah.
and it's there, but it's good. It's
Right.
I mean, it's still good. It's
Yeah.
edible,
Right on. Right
but
on.
I'm like, yeah, man, I could
Yeah.
have done one less twist on the old pepper shaker there. You know what I mean?
Been there, done that.
I tell you
Well,
what, though, I'm gonna give you a secret though. I learned this, and let me tell you, straight from pork chop. My favorite thing to eat is ribs, and
mm,
I've learned that you take a rack of baby back ribs,
yes.
put them, do whatever you want with them,
Right.
season wise. You can put them on a baking sheet in the oven, 350 for 2 hours.
Right.
And then you might, if you like them a little charred, throw it on the broiler for a little 10, 15 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
Or, add your sauce if you like the sauce. And I'll tell you what, that's a great way to eat ribs.
Yeah.
Because, especially for people like where it snows a lot and
Yeah.
you can't get to the smoker.
Yep.
That's the next best thing.
Yeah, it's great. And that makes the house smell good and it tastes, just as good. So
I'm gonna have to do that this weekend. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I pulled out a tri-tip roast that I'm going to do. That's my favorite cut of meat because I can
Mm-hmm.
usually not screw it up. But so we'll throw that on and see what happens there. Probably on Sunday, but yeah,
Nice. Nice.
right on. Other than that,
What's your weather like?
well, it's been raining and ugly, but the sun came out just a little bit this afternoon, but it's been cold too, and yeah, same old. But that's what you get, Eastern Oregon. I mean, the thing is around here, if the grayness would just lift, it's so beautiful around here. But you know, over the winter, it just sets in at an inversion, and we just, I'm gonna have to, I might have to, I wonder if I could pull my truck in the backyard, your backyard in the winter months and just hide back there and just stay for a couple of months and get that good weather or better weather than what I'm getting. I don't know. I'm sure your wife wouldn't
Well,
mind that. I pay rent.
no, no, but the only thing is we're moving to Costa Rica, so
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll come stay there.
let's go.
Yeah, right on.
That's
All
what
right.
it said, brother.
All right, pork chop. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to your evening, and I just wanted to call and touch base real quick.
All right, brother.
Tonight's episode is called the Lost Episode. So Joe came over the other day, and we went to record the podcast, and I hit, like I've done so many times before, hit the wrong button, and all I did was take a picture of us. So there was, I mean, I did take video, but it was through the cell phone with no audio, kind of. And so,
All right.
anyways, I decided I was gonna maybe Zoom you and go over my usual stuff, and then I picked out a couple moments from our podcast that I'm gonna enter in there tonight. So, kind of a
Right on.
piecing it together this weekend or
Cool.
this week. So, all right, buddy, love you. Talk to you soon. Take care.
All right. Rock on.
Peace.
Love it.
All right. Well, thank you, Pork Chop, for coming to the show tonight, helping me piece together episode 48, the lost episode, or the lost recordings, whatever. Okay, before we wrap things up, I want to bring attention to some books that have recently come to my fruition, if you will. Check this out. This is Bigfoot of the Blues. Oh boy. Bigfoot of the Blues by Thome Contrell. And my dad sent this to me. This is actually, I'm just getting into it, but it's pretty darn good. And basically what it is there's a guy, this Vance Orchard. I think he was a newspaper guy in the Pacific Northwest, basically, for many, many years. And for a while, he was over in the Walla Walla area, which is in my backyard. So just north of me. And so, yeah, this is chapter 1 by Vance Orchard. For 32 years, the outdoor reporter for the Walla Walla, Washington Union Bulletin. So what I'm trying to convey here is that the story is about Paul Fleeman. Paul was a Milk Creek watershed patrol rider who claims to have seen a huge, hairy, man-like creature on his rounds Thursday, and said the creature was unlike anything he'd ever seen. So Milk Creek, that's an area, and it's just right here. I've been there many times due to a previous employment that I had. And, I went up to Milk Creek for years and drove all around there. So it's interesting to me that there was this report. And this report is from, I think, June of 1982. And he also states, he said, I thought it was going to come at me when I first saw it coming down the bank. But because the hair on the neck and the head just went forward like the hair on a dog's back. It did it like 3 times, then just turned and started walking down the road, looking back at me once in a while. So he goes on. Anyways, it's caught my attention. I'm looking forward to getting through this. Oh, Bigfoot of the Blues. Give that a look-see. This one was a gift from my wife. The body keeps the score. Brain, mind, and body in the healing of trauma. Thank you, hon. I'm going to work on that. Healing. God bless you. Got this one from my kids. I'm trying to find the right. Damn. That's called The Bassoon King, Art Idiocy, and Other Sordid Tales from the Band Room. This is by Rainn Wilson. I'm a big Office fan. Oh, there we go. I'm learning. Gotta check that out. And thank you to Monica. She gave us a new fire blanket. I want to put that in the gun cabinet with all my other prep and ready to go stuff, just in case I need it. So thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. Monica always gives me the best and cool stuff, for safety or prepping stuff, So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me tonight on Sonoma Sideshow. You wouldn't believe how difficult it was to actually put this together, but you have your good days and your bad days. So let's go here. Let's get into the sponsors. I want to thank Bill Murphy Roofing, Wandering Wizard Concepts, Vertical Jigs and Lures, Liberty Detection Services, DCL Photography, The Shop, DieselFuelFilterKits.com, RidgeTop TV, SouthPacInk, Honkey Tonk Bar and Grill in Salem, Oregon. Check that place out. Excellent. And the JON P Foundation. Well, thank you again for coming in and hanging out with me so we can talk nonsense and high strangeness. Salem, lovely place, try it out. And the JON P Salter, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much a wrap. We're gonna hang out here and just keep it low and dirty. I'm gonna get on the air horn here that tastes like Big Steve, and we're gonna just kick it out real slow. Catch us, subscribe and like, and check us on the next episode of Sonoma's Sideshow. Yeah. Excellent.
Bye, everybody.